Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Terraria. Okay, we've done some prep, which is good because we're gonna need it. Yeah, give me some pygmies here. We're going to need it. I don't remember what we need for summoning. I know we need pumpkins. Let's at least buy some pumpkin seeds from the Dryad here. Okay, I think you have pumpkin seeds, right? Pumpkin seeds. Pink, red flower seeds. Flowers, white flowers, yellow flowers. Where are your pumpkin seeds, miss? Or you'll not sell them during the... Oh, there we go. Pumpkin seeds. I don't know how many of those I need, so I got 42 of them. We're also going to need a lot of planter boxes. Doesn't really matter which one we use, so might as well use these. And I think we need, like, slightly more than double. So I'm going to go for, say... We got 46, right? So 46 times 2 is 92. I've done my math right, which I might not have done. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and plant those in a big, long string. Assuming, of course, it doesn't just happen naturally. So I think we're planting them... Oh, that's right, you can't put them in planter boxes. I forgot. That's why we did this down here, is because we couldn't actually put them in planter boxes. I remember now. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let me just go ahead and put down these. I mean, we probably want these anyway, right? At some point, I think we want to plant all this stuff. I mean, maybe that point is now, but something like that. Where's our dirt? I have the water leaf planter box, which is fine. Where? I thought I put the dirt in here, but I guess not. Okay, well, dirt's down here at the very least. Not ores and bars, building materials. Yeah, dirt aplenty. I think we need grass for it too, and I think we have the staff of regrowth in here. It should be closed. There we go. Alright, so yeah, it's damaged stuff. It's damaged, but whatever. Okay, so we want this stuff. I don't know if it needs to be too thick, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I don't even know how long this needs to go for, but a while anyway. We're gonna need a shit ton of pumpkins. But I think we also need ectoplasm or something like that from the dungeons. So we're gonna have to probably go into the dungeons and figure out how to get that stuff. I think if I have pumpkins somewhere, I might have put it in potions. I don't know where I put this. That's right, there's a graveyard biome over that way. I forgot about that. Okay, so go ahead and get rid of all this growth here. We don't need any of this. Get rid of that. And pumpkin time. So I'm just going to go down the line here, and however long it lets me do it for, and that's it, because I need to actually have grass on these. That's right, that's why I have the stuff for regrowth. Fortunately, it's not that quick, but it's quick enough. If they're actually 3 spaced out, that's going to take a very long time. Do I need the graveyard biome anymore? I don't know if I do. Okay, well, this works out pretty easily. You know, looks like there's a worm there, too, if I want it. I guess it doesn't matter for the graveyard biome, right? I think it's fine if it exists. I think we can still grow stuff, so that should be okay. These pumpkins are going to take a very long time to grow, so whatevs. Yeah, okay, the graveyard biomes are... I don't know if we still need that. I could probably knock it down. I'm trying to think if we still need... Well, we might need the... I mean, we have the workstation there just in case. We can leave it there for now. It doesn't really matter. Okay, stuff for regrowth, please. All around here. It says chest detected nearby, but I think that's because, you know, we've been setting up a lot of chests, so... Alright, this should totally be long enough to plant all the rest of these, I think. Zombie there. Go ahead and take care of that guy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Almost. Almost. We got to 6. It's a little bit further, and we'll be good to go. This is a lot further off than I thought we were going to be making this, but should work out. Okay, if I've counted this off right, and the problem with counting my head, and I don't know if I've actually done that correctly, this should be right. We should have more than enough room for the 6. And then we'll just buy another 100 or whatever and do that. I mean, some pumpkins are already starting to grow. We're going to let them grow completely, though, because we're going to run off anyway and go to the dungeon. Okay. I know we did pumpkins before. We did a small amount, though. Do we put them in here? I did put them in. Oh, there's the dirt right there. I didn't even see that. All right, well, give me another stack there and there. Okay, so let's see what we can do with these pumpkins. Let's ask the guide. Hey, Mr. Guide Man. I would like to know what to do with these pumpkins now, please. Wherever I put them. There they are. Okay, pumpkin pie. Alright, medium improvements, not bad. Right, platforms, pumpkin wall, pumpkin bathtub, yada, 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 yada. What about summoning thing, though? Because I know it's around here. Can be placed, can be placed, can be placed, equipable. There it is. So we need ectoplasm. And we need hollowed bars. Okay. I don't know how many hollowed bars we have, but the ectoplasm I know we can get from the dungeon. So we're going to have to go dungeon delving. The dungeon's definitely going to be a bit of a problem, but we can do it. I believe in us. The cultists are also going to be there. We don't necessarily need to go past the cultists, though. We can always go underneath them, because that's why we built the long string, the long tunnel. Okay, the metal detector we want to keep on. The force of statue first might be good. Strong pawn hammer. Do we have a better hammer? I thought we had a better hammer. Maybe we don't. The stinger's cool and all, but it didn't... I mean, it was great for the golem fight, you know, the 2 times we fought him, but I think we're good. Like, the stinger's not going to help us now. And the Daedalus Strongbow inside the dungeon is not going to work for me. I wish it would, but it's not really going to work. Oh, we can probably go ahead and just sort here. There we go. That helps a little bit. Onyx Blaster is helping us a lot. Sure thing. I still have the crystal bullets set up there, so we're good. I probably don't need the wooden platforms, so I can go and put those away. The super dart traps, I would love to use more of. Until we find out a good place to do that, though, we're just going to put that away. Gray brick can go back into building materials. So, of course, there's room, and there doesn't appear to be. Oh, there we go. Just barely room. The light disc. You know what? I'm liking the light disc better than the yo-yo. There's got to be a better melee weapon, though, at this point. Well, anyway. Do we sell the yo-yo? I think we keep the yo-yo in reserve. I don't know. We've just said that a lot, don't we? There's a lot of yeets in here. There's a lot of... We should probably sell some of these. So keep the godly one, and I think sell all the others. We definitely do not need multiple copies of these. We had multiple maces, too. That's just crazy talk. Like, why do we need all these maces? We don't. That's the question. That's the answer, rather. Do not need all these maces. All these fucking maces. I guess I just kept throwing stuff into the boxes and not been paying attention to what was going on. A lot of different yo-yos. I guess we don't need the Zealous Rally either. Purple Hellfire is 50. You're 69, so guess what? You get sold. Okay. I mean, the icicle is barely a melee weapon, but we're just going to keep it in here. Okay. Sell all this garbage, because it is just complete and total garbage. Oh, there we go. Great. Okay, so that's done. Say the wooden arrows too, because I don't need those. The regeneration potion we might need. The staff of regrowth we just need to put back in the box. I thought did the witch doctor have something else? I don't remember. I'm like half remembering pieces of the wiki right now, which is not a great place to be right now, but we'll see. So witch doctor. He could have to be in the jungle for this, so I might be misremembering several things here, but he has a vial of venom, witching table already got, blowgun, imbuing station, icy water fountain. Okay, no, I think that's everything here. So we might need to be in the jungle in order to give us whatever the heck I was thinking of. So I think we had to, like, carry the pygmy staff and then talk to him. But I think we're already carrying the pygmy staff and he hasn't changed. Yeah, okay, so you must have to be in the jungle for whatever it is I'm thinking of. Not that I remember what that is, and it probably doesn't matter too much anyway. Okay, so we're going to the dungeon. We're going to the dungeon to get some Spectre bars. So let's go take the safe path to the dungeon. Which is going to be all the way down here. There's also... I mean, we probably should get some more life fruits. Should we go to the jungle first? I kind of hate to say it, but yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should go to the jungle first. Yeah, okay, jungle first. It's the responsible thing to do. Because if we don't go to the jungle first, then we're not going to have the health we need. And as evidenced by the fact that I just got pummeled right there, we definitely need the health. So, jungle first it is. I really wish defeating every boss in hard mode gave you hollowed bars. I'm kind of sad it's only the mechanical bosses. Because, well, it means we're going to need to defeat the mechanical bosses again. So I don't think we're going to have enough hollowed bars to be able to do too many summons. And unfortunately, it's going to take us several summons in order to get it right. Wow, he just got wrecked by those crystal bullets. We need better armor too, but the best armor, the next step up for us is going to be due to the pumpkin event. Yeah, it's going to be this spooky wood nonsense. So, and that's the next step up for us, unless we get Celestial, and we're not ready for Celestial yet. That's defeating the Moon Lord, and that's just... I think it's not actually defeating the Moon Lord. I think that's defeating the Cultists. I don't really remember. Okay, wait, no, we should definitely kill this guy. There we go. He's out. This guy will teleport eventually. There we go. Good job, guys. I should probably grab the Cursed Flames, huh? Yeah, we're going to need to build out another farm area down here, too, I think. Another one? Well, it's one that is in the corruption, anyway. Yeah, because there's a bunch of... We do need Souls of Night, though I don't remember what for right now. We do need it. I guess we just go hunting down that way. That'll work, too. Probably should be using light disc for this. There you go. And all the glowing mushrooms you could possibly get. Not that we're going to need Shroomite necessarily, but the Shroomite does, I think... Remember right? Shroomite turns into what I want, or is it the Chlorophyte? It might be the Chlorophyte, so we're going to be visiting the jungle a lot. Maybe I should set up a home. I could probably do that. Okay, here's the jungle. With luck, we'll just run across a life gem thing, maybe? I mean, they do regenerate. Probably not between saves, though. Well, I mean, they might. This seems a lot more grown up than I... Or, grown up? Sure, why not? It seems a lot more grown up than I remember. We have not actually encountered any life roots. Okay, so wishful thinking, probably. That would be here. It does say life root detected nearby, but where nearby is a very good question. I'm still hit by poison. That stuff lasts forever. Okay, so life root nearby somewhere. Oh, well, there's the life crystal. Might as well go ahead and take that. Oh, no, that was life. Yeah, that was life crystal. That is skeleton. That does not matter. I mean, it still says, well, now it says life crystal nearby, so I've passed it apparently. Now it says life fruit again, so somewhere around here is a life fruit. Nobody can tell me where. I don't see it. I mean, it could be below us, it could be above us. I don't see anything up there. I'm just holding down attack on these light discs, like that actually matters. I mean, it just says life fruit nearby, but there could be a dozen of these. We just need, what, 5 more? Doesn't have to be that much. This poison lasts fucking forever. I'm gonna guess it's down here. There's a mimic. Hello there, jungle mimic. You're dead. Oh, joy, and the philosopher's stone. Good team. Oh, there we go. There's the life fruit. Okay, so now it's just glorified. So we found the life fruit. Fantastic. Let's eat it before I die. 'Cause I might just die here. We mentioned poison. Poison's definitely a problem here. Life crystal nearby. I mean, I'll take what I can get, but I really don't need a crystal right now. Good job, pygmies. Need to clear all this nonsense. Okay, life fruit nearby, theoretically. The thing is, I don't know where nearby is. I don't have, like, a good frame reference. There's got to be... It's probably in the wiki. It probably tells you exactly. When it says nearby, it's within, like, you know, 15 blocks or whatever. I'm making that up. Probably not 15. That's way too short. 15 blocks. We've counted off some blocks before. We know it's not 15. Still says life root nearby. There's a life crystal. We should probably go ahead and just grab this. It's funny, still says life fruit nearby though, so there's another life crystal right there too. Life crystals are everywhere. How were you guys when I wanted you? Jungle grass seeds we don't care about, though if we want to set up jungle biome, maybe. We do need some wood. There should be a tree somewhere around here, I thought. Assuming, of course, I haven't knocked it down yet. Plantera bulb there. Let's not pop that. I don't think we need it. That's actually a real chest. Magic mirror, silver bar. I'm going to take the healing potion, but the rest of this is garbage. Still says life fruit. Somewhere around here. I'm hoping by doing light disc we'll be able to find what I want, but no such luck so far. Cobwebs galore. I thought for a second there that was a life fruit, but it's just life fruit don't glow. I kind of wish they did. It'd be great if they did. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of just going about until I stumble upon it. Unfortunately, that seems to be my best bet. Picking up the life fruit on the go. I mean, just keep on saying life fruit nearby, so I'm just gonna believe it. Oh, there we go. There's one right there. Don't go too far. Thank you. Oh, this goes down to Plantera, doesn't it? Or no, down to our Plantera, our arena. Yeah, this goes all the way down, I think. Oh, not quite as far down as I thought, but yeah, it goes down pretty far. Okay. And look at that, life fruit. Great. Go ahead and eat that. Okay, only 3 more. Just 3 more beautiful life fruits, wherever those are. It says they're nearby. Just need to look. Take a look in a book. It's life fruit rainbow? Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? It's life fruit rainbow. We are not in new territory. We've explored all this before, just some of it I'm pretty sure was not underwater last time. I could be wrong about that. Now it says life crystal, so we passed the life fruit nearby. Alright, so here's the... We don't necessarily care about the temple anymore, do we? We should definitely grab the chlorophyte. We're gonna need all the chlorophyte we can possibly muster. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna need it all. Even the stuff that you don't think we're gonna need, we're gonna need it. The stuff you don't think we're gonna build that too. Like, it's gonna happen. I don't know if we're necessarily gonna build the chlorophyte bullets. They're cool, but I'm really liking the crystal bullets, but I think they're gonna be outclassed pretty soon. Like, they helped us with the golem for sure, but I think that might be their extent. Like, I don't think they're gonna help us with the cultists. I could be wrong. We need to look at the next step up, I think. Okay, chlorophyte nearby. You know what? Sure. I'll just mine this out. We could let it spread, but I'd rather not visit the jungle too often. We're gonna have to anyway, aren't we? So there's gonna be so much chlorophyte spread we're gonna be able to deal with. Before we need to wait for it to reform. This just goes straight down. I'm going to trust that the... Oh, you know what? Probably... It's a traveling merchant. Hopefully he has something good. It's been very, very unlikely recently, but... Okay, so life fruit nearby. Where? Where, though? Hoping it's this way. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Another one. Great. Just 2 more, boys and girls. Just 2 more life fruit, and we can leave the jungle for a while. Okay, good. Wood here. That is good news. 11 will do. Basically, if I just make a... I just need to make a house here for the... Oh, here we go. Another life fruit. Great. Just make another house here for, like, the witch doctor and... I don't know. Somebody else. Who else would be good here? Probably the Dryad. She probably wouldn't mind living in the jungle. And let's see. Who else would be good in the jungle? The Truffle guy won't like it, so I don't think that'll work. He really prefers to stay in his truffle biome. You can move him other places if you want to, but he really likes it in the truffle biome, so it is kind of worse for him to move. So probably a good idea for me not to do it. I know it says lifer nearby, I just don't know where. Oh, there we go. We got it. Got it. And we could just go home, grab some wood, come back. Could also not necessarily build anything. I mean, the only thing we need to build out of wood, we have cobwebs, right? Oh, right. We need a loom to make clothing out of it. Or, yeah, we need to make silk out of cobwebs. Okay, no, this is going to be... We have to go back anyway. We have to go back anyway. Get rid of the worm banner. Get rid of the spiked jungle banner. So we're going to set up a home. Should we set up another home? I'm thinking like on the ocean for the angler. Because I do want to fight the Dread Nautilus, not to mention the other one. Duke Fishtron, there we go. I want to fight both those guys. And the only way to do that really effectively is to set up a home for him, so... Okay, let's grab a bunch of materials in because we need to build a lot of stuff. We have life fruit though. That's an accomplishment. Don't need to do that part ever again. Chlorophyte part we're gonna have to do, but life fruit's done. So go over here and sort this stuff. There, okay. So the coffee we might as well go ahead and drink, because what the hell. There you go. I should probably keep the regeneration potions on me, I suppose. Dragon grass seeds can go away. I can sell the philosopher's stone. Suppose I should put the moonglow seeds away. Pumpkins are going to take a little while to grow, but they're actually growing pretty quick, so that's great. We can plant another couple of dozen there. Moonglow seeds, there you go. Okay. So, building materials. I mean, we might as well go ahead and just build... right, and sell the philosopher's stone. Let's do that real quick. Just build out a brick, is that what I was going to say? Because first of all, we have a ton of it. There's no reason not to. I don't need that much sand. The stone blocks we can turn into... So we have a bunch of gray brick walls. It's going to be those. Give me another backup quantity of... Oh, that's gray brick wall. That's stone wall. Okay, no, we don't stone walls. In fact, I think we just want to chuck the stone walls. The gray brick. There we go. Not actually sure why I'm carrying around the Forceful Staff of Earth. It sounds like it's such a good idea. I think that's why. I'm like enamored with the notion, but I don't know if we actually want to do anything with these. We have a bunch of stone blocks. Let me just put these in my inventory right now so we can make something out of them. Like gray bricks, because we're not actually going to build out of stone blocks. It's just crazy talk. It looks way too rough. It's just not pretty. Okay, so give me this and give me this. And we're going to make a couple dozen stacks. Well, no, probably not a dozen stacks. Actually, no, we might. It's going to be some stacks. Oh, that's right. It takes 2 each of these. Okay, no, so never mind. I got the numbers reversed. Right, 999. Do that. Build me another stack of 999. We have done a lot of mining, which is why we have so much stone. Been digging like crazy. And here's where it hopefully pays off. Unfortunately, it means our castle is mostly going to be empty. So I think the next playthrough, we're not going to set up a castle in the sky. I mean, we're kind of going to set up a... We are going to set up a fortress in the sky. I think having something for our own benefit, I think would be great. Definitely more places for raw materials. Maybe set up that a little bit more intelligently. Like, there's definitely some stuff we could do here. But setting up just one location for all the NPCs is not... It's not worth it. I thought it was, but let me just... I think we just need, like, one more stack. I think 2 stacks should be fine. There. That should do. Oh, Scylla, I'm pretty sure holidays are going to kill me. Like, the holiday events are rough as hell. Let's take the, yeah, let's take the minecart over there. But yeah, the holiday events are definitely murderous. Like, I might make it through the first, like, 3 waves, no problem. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. But I'm pretty sure... I mean, it's 15 waves as far as I remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done the holiday events. But I think it's 15 waves. And they just get progressively worse. And I have hollowed armor, which will help. And I have the pygmies, which will help. And I have the onyx blaster, which will help. And I have the traps, which will help. And I'm trying to, like, stack everything in my favor. But I'm pretty sure, like, the first couple of times we attempt the pumpkin event, we're gonna die. Like, no question. But it's okay, because we'll make progress. Because we're gonna kill spooky trees. And by taking out those spooky trees, we'll get better equipment, which will then help us live to the 15th wave, and that'll be great. And then, of course, it'll be the frost event, and then we die. And that's just how it goes. Alright, so I think I want to put the house... Where do I want to put the NPC house? I think it has to be on the surface, doesn't it? I don't remember. It's been so long. We'll put it on the surface just to be on the safe side. And the jungle surface is going to be, like, almost at the edge here. Alright, if we drop right about here, that should be good. Love how the pygmies are sailing through here. Okay, so we're just going to set up the surface house. Oh, look at that, some stars. We're going to go ahead and just stack it just a little bit here. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. It's the Martian event, and it just turned red. Martians are invading, because of course they are. Okay. Be our first time. Shit, no, we gotta go. We gotta go back. Damn it. I had a plan. Game. I had a plan. But now it's time for Martian Madness. Okay. So I think our lava pit down here is functionally not a thing. I don't think it helps us. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm very, very wrong. Okay, we're gonna turn on the traps and hopefully that'll help. Oh, we do have some holes here. That's gonna be a problem. Please don't touch me. Oh, I don't have a... Shoot. Okay, I do have some other stuff we can do, though. The onyx splasher is gonna help. It looks like the lava and traps might help us a little bit. Okay, good on you, pygmies. Yeah, take these guys out. I do not want to be underneath this guy. Oh, that was a good shot. I like that. There we go. That's the kind of shot I need right there. Unfortunately, yeah, the Martian events are mostly... Oh, wow, those guys are kamikaze. Alright, good to know. It's mostly flying guys, unfortunately, so... A lot of my traps and stuff are based on the idea that they're going to be approaching me from the ground. So, this could be better. What is that? Martian conduit plating. Okay. Definitely want to stay inside here, though, because those kamikaze guys are nuts. Alright, I should be able to hit you from here. Stupid Martian walker. There. No worries. I'm just gonna let the traps do their thing, though. I don't know if... That seems to be working on the guys on the bottom. Like, there are some guys on the bottom. It's not as many as I would normally expect in an event like this. But they should be pretty much wrecked here. And our pygmies are helping with anybody who comes in. We're not doing too shabby. Alright, I was thinking, like, the Martian event would wreck us here, but I think we're doing okay. Oh, interesting. He has a little bubble of protection, and then he pops out of the bubble. Cool. Alright, we're at full health, which is great. The Martian Madness doesn't seem to be that cleared, though. I think it's because these guys are over on the side. Like, they're still getting a little hurt, but they can't seem to make it over the edge. I probably need to make a slope or something. I didn't even consider that. They wouldn't be able to get to me. Can I, like, shift-click and tell these guys to go over there? No? Interesting. Shift-click is torches. I didn't know that. Control-click? Control-right-click? I'm trying to tell, like... If I had a whip or something, I'd be able to tell them to go over that way. Unfortunately, the pygmies don't seem to pay attention to me at all. Yeah, they're not going to come up, I don't think. Oh, I don't want to go down. Don't go down while the traps are active, you absolute madman. Okay, shut off the traps. The bouncy balls are still going to take a while to dissipate. But yeah, we're going to stay at 24% for a while until more bad guys show up. Hey, bad guys. How you doing? Suppose you guys want to go down to the lava, because that's where all the fun is. No, you don't believe me? It's fair. It's fair. Okay, looks like somehow that managed to reset some of these guys. Maybe they despawned over on the other side? It's possible. Nope, they're over there still. Okay. There we go. Pygmies are now shooting them, which is great. Unfortunately, you guys are just in the wrong location. Yeah, I will need to make a slope. That's going to be a problem for the holiday event for sure. So that's good to know, actually. So this is a good debug test, I suppose. This is the first time we've done this with this particular lava setup, so that's something. But yeah, that's definitely a problem. Like, if they can't get to me, that's a huge issue. I can drop the pygmies over there. But yeah, this I need to basically take care of myself, and that's insane. If he doesn't take any damage from the lava while he's... Yeah. While he's covered in the bubble, he doesn't take any damage. It's alright, you're gonna burn to death. It's gonna happen. Just accept it. Oops, don't teleport to the lava. Bad news bears. There. He was taking damage there? That was weird. Do not understand. I'll take it. Oh, I'm confused, I think. I was very confused there. I mean, like, both in real life and in the game. There's the thing here. Hello, thing. I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, shit, that is a lot of lasers. Move! I'm gonna die. I died. I was confused, I'm pretty sure. I was moving the opposite direction I was trying to go. The Martian saucer turret, I think, has managed to kill me, and I think it lives. Okay, you guys can do your thing up there, but I don't care. I'm coming back down. Oh, you know, I should probably set up the Queen Spider Staff. Set it up here. That might help. Okay. So you shoot a bunch of lasers. I don't like that. These guys do drop... Holy fuzzy cats, that was a lot of damage. You know what? I didn't heal myself. Pieces flailing about was finally stopped the laser ray. That's probably about right. I was flailing quite a bit there. You know what would really help? Pygmy Staff. Let's do that. Oh, he shoots lasers. Good to know. Okay, Pygmies, you're ready to go. Let's have Mr. Queen Spider Staff here. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot of laser, but he does have a range on it, so that's good to know. There's no range on that one, though. That's a kamikaze right there. There we go. He's out. Leather Walker. I should probably get back into some kind of protection. Please regen more health. I really want to regen more health. So my pygmies. There we go. He's out. I mean, the pygmies are here, but it's just, you know, it's a problem. Ooh, speaking of problems. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I mean, barely good, but I'm okay. I need to turn on the traps again, I think. Ooh, laser got me. Okay, it's bound to happen. It's funny how the UFO disappears. On the upside, we're getting there. If I don't take out the UFO by the end of the event, though, I'm going to be very sad. Okay. Pygmy Staff. Please it up. There we go. Get me up with that beautiful Queen Spider Staff right there. And the trouble is I'm not going down to the doctor, huh? It's an issue. Okay. Here are you guys. I've got some people inside of my area here. I don't appreciate that. That walker is very confused. Pygmies, do you mind taking out these guys so that we can actually deal with it? There you go. There you go. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a lot of nonsense. Hello there. You've got missiles. I see those. Those are missiles. That's what that was. That was a lot of nonsense there. And you've got more nonsense throwing at me here. Oh, you know what? You know what? I have regeneration potions, and I have iron skin potions. I should be taking both of those things. Hopefully before I die. That was a little risky there. Hey, look at that. I died. The electric bolt got me. Well, the lava's helping with some... I need to drop those traps again. I need to pop those traps. It needs to happen. Okay, Pygmy Staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop me a regen potion. Give me an iron skin. Give me a health potion. Okay. We've got to pop these traps. If anything else, if nothing else, rather, it will actually give us some health. lot of fire coming in right there. Okay, good. So far, so good. The Martian saucer is going to come to us, unfortunately. I wonder if the holes were a mistake. They seem like they might have been. Okay, good. Got some health back. Fantastic. Murder these guys. We're fine. Fine. Take it easy. You want to go ahead and take this guy out? Martian Walker's a little disturbing right now. Okay, so there's the mothership. He does have separate health bars for the guns. I should not have gone out. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. Fortunately, the teleportation on this rod is a really good thing. Okay, we healed. We're good. We're good. If I could lure the, if I could somehow lure the thing over here, I think we might have a better shot. Okay, well that kind of worked. Move away from the... These are heat-seeking missiles, I'm pretty sure. Teleport. Okay, he can't actually get to us from there, which is good, but he does have missiles that kill me instantly. Okay. I need to be better at dodging, basically. I don't think we're going to defeat the UFO. I don't think it's going to happen. The Martian event is going to be over pretty soon. But I don't think we're going to defeat the UFO. I don't think it's going to happen. Because he keeps despawning every time. Okay, drink a potion, drink a regeneration, because that lasts for a while. Okay, we've got some kind of beacon here. I have no idea what this is all about. Let's get rid of those beacons. I like the traps are still going, so that's good. Heal up. Not sure these light discs are necessarily the right thing to do, but they are infinite use, and I don't need to aim too well with them. Let's just bounce around a bit. Guy riding a dinosaur? What the hell is he riding? Oh, it's a slime, I think. I'm gonna die again. Wow. I didn't go duck inside. I should have ducked inside. The light disc is not the right option. I thought it was. I was wrong. Well, this is kind of like what the Blood Moon event was like, right? Initially. Is that I had some serious problems with it. And then eventually we just were able to walk in the park with it, right? Like it was not even an issue. Okay, the Onyx Blaster is definitely the way to go here. Okay, just let these guys do their thing. A lot of aliens in here. Shields are cheating, by the way. So what are these beacons? I mean, they're definitely bad. What's the deal? They're shooting lasers at me. I think that's what it is. They're shooting lasers. Lasers are bad. Don't be shot by lasers. Good to know. I've left a lot of gravestones. I'm surprised this doesn't turn into a gravestone biome by now. We are so close. We're 2% away. They're still coming after us. Put that down. Switch the Onyx Blaster. Do not fall into the traps. That's a big, big, big no-no. Don't do that. At least they haven't put any beacons here. The Martians have technically been defeated, but only because I came back from the dead several times. Okay, I think we shut off the traps now. If they've been defeated, we should be good to go. That was, rough would be the right word for it. Embarrassing might be another. Fucking pitiful might be yet another phrase I might use for that. We died, what, like 5 times there? I don't even know where most of our stuff ended up. I guess there was some stuff down here. Okay. So we got some conduit plating all over the place. Don't step in the lava. Okay, there's another couple of tombstones here. We'll go ignore those. That's right, I did go backwards at some stage, didn't I? I'm pretty sure they had a confuse ray. Either that or my hand was in the wrong place when I was pressing on the keys, but that hasn't happened to me since I was 10, so chances are it was these guys. I mean, I guess it could have happened again. Everything's old is new again, so they say. Now, I wonder if I should get an obsidian potion for just this scenario. Like, when we're doing the holiday events, I like to be able to go down and grab the stuff we get without having to worry about it. A purple laser gel sounds cool. Let's look at this laser gel. 230% pickaxe power, which is better than our pick saw. So I think we're going to use it. Got a Martian costume shirt. I mean, I kind of like our current action outfit, but okay. Martian uniform helmet. Okay, so we got some vanity items, but really the hurtful laser gel. Probably the best thing out of that, right? Okay, so stack that. Do not stack that. Let's go back home. Dump this. Don't need that. Dump that. And that. And that. And that. And never speak of those deaths again. I think that's a good plan. We're never going to speak of those again. Let's see. So those go into vanity for the most part. Yeah, chuck that into vanity. Chuck that into vanity. With some Martian conduit plating, I have no idea. I mean, it can be placed. Let's ask the guide, see what else this can be used for. Hey, guide. What can I do with this Martian conduit plating? Okay, I make stuff. A hover chair, a chandelier, a chest, an astro clock, door, dresser, lamppost, piano, sofa. Okay, a bunch of stuff. A music box. Can be worn in vanity slots. Okay. Well, if you want to move the music box, that's how you do it. Give me the list here. What do we got? Okay, so we conduit walls and then a bunch of stuff. Alright, so it's basically building materials if you want it. I don't know if we do. I mean, it might look pretty, but we don't have very much of it. 338. I suppose we can make some walls out of it and use that as the background for something. So where does this need to go? This needs just a regular old workbench. Okay. I mean, sure. Regular old workbench. Here we go. Craft me some Martian backdrop, wherever the hell this thing is. A mushroom wall. Martian conduit wall. There we go. Actually, that's a pretty good stack of it. 996, and we didn't even use all of it. We might actually be able to do... I mean, we could do the jungle house with it. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, we need doors, don't we? I totally didn't even realize. Yeah, we need doors, we need furniture, we need all that shit. So, mahogany's not going to be enough for that. Let me go pull up some building materials here. Do we have any more mahogany in here? We don't. We have boreal wood. Alright, let's grab some boreal wood. I totally forgot we're going to need tables and chairs and whatnot. For some reason, the boreal wood is not enough to make... Do I need to go to the sawmill? Well, there is a boreal wood door, so yeah, probably, okay. So we need at least 3 of them, so that's going to be 6 doors. And then we need something flat, so it could be a table. Is that it? That says toilet. I did read that right. Okay. I thought for a minute there that I was hallucinating, but no, it did actually say toilet. And then we need chairs. Okay. And chandeliers, right? We need something. Something to light up the room. I have torches. For some reason, that's not sufficient. Huh. Oh, and I need... Okay, if we're going to do chandeliers, I need chains. That's what's doing it. Okay. I think I put those in build materials. Did I not? I do not have any chains inside build materials. Okay. I should have plenty of iron, though. We have basically a shit ton of iron. So with that iron... Well, I can make some iron bars. That should be more than enough. And then I want to make some chains, please, which is... Where the hell is my chains? There we go. Let's say 30. I think that's probably overkill. And now I should be able to make some kind of chandelier. Maybe? I don't... There's a stone door. That's an interesting idea, actually. Do not see chandeliers. I don't see any kind of lighting, actually. I have bone torches. Isn't that sufficient? Oh, that's a cool door. The tall gate. All right. Weather vane. Don't think that's going to be necessary. Thank you very much. I don't see... I have chains. I have torches. What else do you need from me? I mean, they are bone torches, but they should still work. Let's go ask the guide here. Maybe you need regular torches? That sounds probably right. Okay, let's see. Oh. With bone torches, you can only make a bone campfire. Okay, then. So then, yeah, we need regular torches. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think I have regular torches in here. If not, I can make them. Where did I put my regular torches? Did I put them in miscellaneous? It's been so long since we needed regular torches. We have desert torches. Give me a sort here. Huh. We have corrupt torches. We don't have any actual... Oh, there we go. 859 regular torches. There you go. Okay, so now if I come down here, I should be able to make a chandelier, right? Out of the boreal wood, if nothing else. I mean, I could use the shroomite, I suppose, but I don't necessarily want to do that right now. So... glass kiln. Mushroom chandelier. That'll do. We'll need 3 of those. Oh. We can only make 1? I don't know why. Okay, you know what? I've been making these out of tin. I should probably just stick to making them out of tin. That's right. That's why we have all the tin. Possibly in the world here. 560 is a lot. Do I want the glowing mushroom here? I think I want the glowing mushroom in here. I think that's probably what's confusing me. That's silver ore. That goes inside here. Gotta be careful with these stacks. The gel we can chuck. We definitely want the gray brick. The fallen star. I mean, we have a ton of these. 124. I should probably just make a star cannon. I've not done that yet. Okay, so tin bars. Make me some more tin bars. Tin bars of doom here. Give me... that's probably way more than enough. There you go. Okay, now can I make my chandeliers, please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Some simple chandeliers. Alright, that is the wrong chest. That's building materials. Ores and bars what I want. Tin goes in there. Alright, that should be enough to be able to make our jungle house. Maybe even make our angler house. Though, of course, I'm going to need more than just those if I'm going to make the angler house, too. I'm going to be over there. I probably should, right? Yeah, okay. No, you're right. You're right. I should do it. So, the change we still have. Need to grab the tin again. Okay. So, I need to make 3 more chandeliers, I think. I don't know how many NPCs we need to drag over there. But I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. Boreal wood, give me... for some reason, the table is not an option anymore. That's weird. We make a regular old banquet table, that'll work. For some reason, the boreal wood table is not an option. I have a shit ton of boreal wood. Like, what am I missing? Boreal wood toilet. Dresser, bathtub, beam. Why are you being weird here, game? Why are you being weird? Oh, was I just standing too far away from... oh, maybe that was it. Okay, I was thinking I was standing too far away from the workbench for it to work. It's being very peculiar. I've neither done 6 of these. And then finally the table. Okay. That should do it. That should be all I need. Assuming, of course, we actually want to get the angler over there, which maybe not a bad idea. The chain, go ahead and go into building materials, because that's kind of what it is. Kind of surprised I don't already have a chain in here. Okay, everything else I think we want to keep. Maybe not the torches. There. Alright. Let's go back over to the jungle. Hopefully not going to be interrupted by yet another event. I don't think we can be interrupted by the Martian event again. Not so soon, anyway. It's going to be something else. Who knows what. But hey, we got a drill. Oh, I didn't put away the Drax, or the pickaxe axe, did I? Nope, the pick saw is still there. Alright, well, so it goes. It's alright. we'll just, you know, carry a little bit of extra on us. That's fine. We're going to be going back anyway. It looked like we were going fast there for a minute, and then we weren't. So I don't know if we want to do the same thing for the dungeon. Maybe? Not necessarily a bad idea. Set up like a cavern house, like over here, pretty close to the dungeon. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, I only have so many materials on me, but I think you need 3 NPCs in one place to get them, to get the teleporter working. It might only be 2. We could try it with 2 and see what happens. Alright, I guess we drop from here. Right about here. Alright, and then we can go and start clearing this place away and doing all this good stuff. So, I was going to build up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Okay, let's go ahead and mark down our gray bricks. Here. Okay. So, I'm going to build up from here. Probably about 10 blocks or so. That should be enough. And this is going to be our floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're doing 20, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 9 tall. It's probably overkill, but gotta have room enough for the chandelier not to be a problem, right? Okay, and this comes in right there. Alright. Door time. The pygmy should hopefully keep these guys off me for a while, so I should be able to just stack this up for now and not worry about it. Actually, I'm going to have a teleporter here. Maybe what I want is just a... just something else here. I'm going to make this work. Like, maybe... Since we're going to teleport in, maybe the way we leave is we... if I teleport up here, there we go. Maybe the way we leave from the teleport spot is from below, right? We don't necessarily need to leave from above. So we could leave like an opening. That could work. So like this will have like an opening down here. Of course this won't be down here. Oh, I like this. That's cool. We have like a beam. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I'm a fan of that. That's cool. Alright, anyway. Okay, so. Just want to make a couple of stanchions here. So that's going to be 3 out. On the 4th one, we're going to build up again. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would be 10. Gotta knock this thing out. As the drill does not work on trees. Well, it's a good thing I didn't give him my pick saw then, because I can just make that work. There you go. Okay, so that's 10 there. Go ahead and knock this down here. And give this. So that should be 10 there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I want them to feel, you know, comfortable. Also want to make sure they don't decide to go off in the distance. Alright, so that'll work. And so I guess just an opening here will work. I kind of want to make this the 3rd. Yeah, this should be the 3rd one here. Probably also the teleportation. So let's see. Let's count this off. Let's do double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have 3 in the middle there. So take off, say, 1 here on the side. Maybe 1 on the other, so it'll be 9 on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then build you up from here. I didn't count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 high. That's what we're doing. Can I get up there? There you go. Although, I guess that makes it 10 high when we take away the double. That's fine, whatever. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make this a door. I'm not wild about the idea, but I think we have to. Because we need some way to get out. Okay. So this should work. Go ahead and stack this up here. Oh, look, that's a lucky night. Doesn't necessarily matter, but it's nice to have sometimes. Okay, so this is done. Whoops. All right. And we'll go ahead and fill this in with, I don't know, the witch doctor and somebody else. I suppose I could look at the wiki and see who likes to be in the jungle. Okay, you're all sorted. Let's go up here. Let's get rid of these. Don't need those here. Whoops, that was a mistake. The drill is just a little bit overzealous sometimes. Oh, because I had the auto on. That's why that was doing that. All right, that makes total sense. This is a very fast miner. All right, take that down one and put in one more there. That's what I was doing wrong. There we go. Okay, now we can go with auto to make this work. Good job, pygmies. Thank you for keeping me safe while I go ahead and just figure out how the hell I'm going to build this thing. I'm going to teleport up here and do this. Thank you. And over here, do the same thing. I do like the pygmies, though. Not only are they adorable, they're very functional. Okay, that should do it. We can build down a little bit there, but it doesn't matter too much. As long as... I think this is fine, actually. So we can go ahead and set up the table here and the chair. The chandeliers need to be set up as well. That should be more than enough room. Alright, put the table directly underneath, along with the chair. There we go. And, of course, this one as well. Alright. This should be set. These should be acceptable rooms now. Yes. Yes. Missing a wall. Okay, so this does need to be filled in. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought you could have windows. That's why I thought it was acceptable. Okay, does that do it now? Yep. Okay. So now I'm going to look on the wiki and see who likes living in the jungle. Let's see. So, where is the NPC list? I guess they don't have it. All right. Let's do happiness as a search and see. There we go. NPCs. It just comes right up. All right. Buying and selling. So there should be a list in here somewhere. There we go. Okay. So. Doesn't say where they like to live. No, there we go. Preferred biome for the cyborg is snow. Alright, so that's not going to work. Who likes being in the jungle? The witch doctor, of course. The painter, interesting. And the dryad. Well, there you go. Witch doctor, painter, dryad. Alright. So let's set them up here. Witch doctor, there he is. Witch doctor. Let's give you the top bunk. Let's do that. Painter, and dryad. Alright, so if we just leave, go off the screen and come back, they will have magically teleported. So let's do that. And there we go. That's all we had to do. That's a lot of little plant guys there. Okay, so there they are. I can, of course, only get up this way. Alright, so. Hello there. He is selling leaf wings. Cool. Vial of venom, Hercules beetle. Increases the damage of your minions by 15%, huh? And the knockback. I mean, that's a little tempting. Tiki spirit. I have no idea what that means. Let me look up the tiki totem here. This is new. This is because he's in the jungle. It's the whole reason to do this here. Okay, tiki totem. And maybe this is a good summon, or maybe this is lousy. Oh, it's a pet. It's just a pet. Okay. No, never mind. I mean, it sounds cool, but I don't really need it right now. The pygmy necklace increases your max number of minions by 1. Ooh, that's shiny. If only I had another accessory slot. I don't know if I want to buy that, but it's a cool thing to get. So we're going to leave you here, obviously, because you're cool here. What I wanted to do, though, was see if maybe he doesn't have enough happiness. Because his shop should have a teleporter in it. I don't see a teleporter in here. There's the leaf wings, but I don't see the teleporter in here at all. Let's talk to the painter. There we go. He has a teleporter. So jungle pylon, definitely grab that. We're going to put that in the room with the, in here. There you go. Alright, great. So jungle pylon is set. We haven't actually, I didn't set up the pylon for the other one, but that's okay, because that's exactly where our mirror goes. But we need to teleport over there and buy another pylon, so we can, it's probably going to be a forest pylon up in the sky, to be honest. We don't want to do this yet, because we want to go further west and set up the angler. So, good job, guys. Just hang out here and get back to you later. The Dryad thinks we're under constant attack, which she's not wrong. Oh, that's right. I mean, another meteorite dropped. I totally forgot about that. We make meteorite backgrounds. We wanted to do that. Apparently, I've never actually drilled my way over here. Interesting. There we go. Can I knock you out of there? There we go. You're good. Yeah, I guess we must have mined through, or no, we must have used the mine carts. That must have been what it was. So we've never actually walked through here? Interesting. I mean, you'd think that would have come up. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and build here. That's right. We're building the Dread Nautilus thing, and then I got distracted. So this can still be it. The Dread Nautilus thing can still be this thing. But I think we're going to build above it. So give me, like, say, I don't know, another 5 or so blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 9. There. Alright, so this is the angler's house. Or whoever else lives with them, I suppose. We'll do the same thing. We'll build in the 3. Okay, so I need to have room for me to move over here. To get inside the Dread Nautilus. Or fight the Fishtron, or whatever the Duke is going to be here. So let's go ahead and set up. Where's my... do this part. That's right, we're going to see if it took only 2, didn't I? Totally forgot about that. It's alright. We'll see if we can do it with this one. So we can just make this immediately suitable. And move the angler in here. And then somebody else must love the ocean biome. We'll look in the wiki here really quick and see. Go up top. Not the tiki totem. Go back. Okay, yeah, NPCs. Let's see. The stylist likes the ocean. And the pirate does, which makes total sense. So the stylist, pirate. So the fact that there's 3 of them that like it indicates we do have to do 3. And we could try with 2 and see what happens, but I'm gonna guess. That it has to be done this way. Okay, so give me the angler. Where the hell you went, angler? And we can throw the pirate in here, I guess. I did want to put the pirate... I wanted to give the pirate his own little... There's the angler. His own little ship, you know? I wanted to do that. I don't think he'll go beyond, so I think that's fine. Can we just build up? Sure, why not? We make a tower. 7, 8, 9, I believe. Did that right? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Just to make it a little bit different. Just a little bit different, you know? Just offset it a little bit. Make it look just a little bit odd. It doesn't have to actually be... I have to mess that up. Not have to be too crazy, but it just got to be, you know, just... I'm tired of squares, right? Boxes are boring. We're going to do this instead. I mean, so there's some areas of this you can't actually use. Dude, do you know how many apartments I've had where that's actually been the case? They give me something that's like, what are we supposed to do with this? I don't know. We use it as a closet because I have no idea what we're supposed to actually do with it. It's happened so many damn times. It's like the people who make apartments like don't plan on ever living in them. It's weird. I actually made this one block short, didn't I? Totally did. I totally did. I mean, I hate to fix it, but I think we gotta. Okay, that means we gotta, like, hammer this down this way. Which I did not bring a hammer, did I? Or did I? I had the pawn hammer. That'll work. There we go. Give it a nice little slope here. There we go. Alright. A little difficult to get into, but not too bad. Right, then we want to get rid of these up here, so... Oh, that's fine. Can I reach all that far? Yes, I can! Alright, great. This actually has a great range. That's actually not so shabby. Poke. There. We should probably slope it on this side too, right? That would make sense. Excuse me, pygmies. You're kind of in my way. There you go. Oops. Grab the background there. That's okay. I was so close. Come on. There we go. All right. And then go ahead and auto that for me. Great. And great. Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and make it livable now. Nothing like your very own dining table with your very own chair. And we're going to set up the pirate in here. Or the stylist. We can put the stylist in here. Party girl. Where's the stylist? There she is. Okay, so angler, stylist, then we're going to put the pirate. We're going to do a tower, or are we going to do... We'd actually do something weird and offset. Let's do a weird offset. So we do like that there. And that there. This is going to build up. So it's stairs. And right about here is where we're going to count off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Build that up. And then we're also going to do that weird nonsense. All the way up. So we're going to have to build this straight up, unfortunately. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably didn't want 10. Wanted just 9, right? I think we've been doing 9 for all these. Okay, then we build this over here appropriately. That gives it a different look. It's at least not boxes. It's a start. It's not great, but we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for something different. It's still kind of boxes. It's more like just a variation on boxes, but it does look a little bit better. Have some pygmies in there. You're free. You're free. There. And that. Okay. We probably want to slope that too, right? Make it more of a ramp instead of stairs. We can go up and down either way, but it just looks nicer that way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's got to be complicated then. There. All right, do the same thing on the sides. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well, maybe the pirate will be happier here. I still want to build him his boat. Like, we were going to make him a cloud boat. I just never got around to it. We have a bunch of cloud that I saved specifically for that purpose, and I just never got around to it. I'll put the pylon, I don't know, on top or something. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I probably want to be able to get down to the Dreadnoughtless thing, don't I? Our little quasi-arena here. So I'm going to drill this away. There. So at least we have a slope, and that should still work. I don't know where the hell we're going to put the pylon. Maybe on top of the pirate's house? That could work. Alright, and then you get a table and a chair. And I was totally going to do the Martian thing. I totally forgot to do that. Okay, so now we can put the pirate here. Where the hell did the pirate go? Pirate. There you go. Pirate. Are they kind of near each other? I wonder if they're organized in such a way. Interesting. Maybe. Okay, so we zoom away. And they should all pop into place. And that wasn't exactly my best idea, because I did go towards the dungeon, or sorry, the Ocean of Doom here. But I'm hoping the pygmies protect me long enough for me to live. Excuse me, sir. And it turns out that wasn't actually far enough away for me to do that anyway, apparently. So let's go this way and see if that works. Okay, they're off the screen. That should be sufficient. Now when I go back over this way, they have still not shown up. The hell? Housing suitable, right? Guess I didn't check that first. It says it's occupied. So they're supposed to be here. I'm just bad at it, I suppose. Well, I wanted a teleporter here before I used my teleporter. So let's go over to our other location here, which isn't too far away. Okay, this should be, like, there was a biome change and everything. Like, this should be far enough. Usually you just need to get them off the screen. And they just magically teleport. And still no sign. What the devil? I do not understand. Huh. Well, I don't know. Let's teleport over. Let's see if they're gone from here. Man, I set up this nice, beautiful lake for the angler here and everything. I totally forgot about that. Well, they're not here. So they must have moved, right? Okay. Theoretically. Don't suppose you have a pylon? Who sells pylons? I thought it was anybody who was happy enough. It's definitely not you. The guy doesn't sell anything. The stylist, or sorry, the dye trader might. Nope, no pylons from you. Tax collector's not going to sell me anything. How about you? Nope. I mean, it's a cool landmine. That's an interesting idea. Not necessarily it's a great idea, but it's an interesting one. Golfer, hello. You're not selling me a pylon either. There's the merchant up there, maybe? Hey, merchant. You sell me a pylon? Got a drum set. I'm not sure we're in the same mindset, sir. You have a safe. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's a cyborg there. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be all that helpful. Do you sell anything? You're the party girl, right? Yep, you're the party girl, and you have lots of cool stuff, but none of them are pylons. You have a party wagon. That's cool. Fireworks box. All right. Plasma lamp, if you really want that. Beach ball. Party center. Balloons rain from the sky. All right. Don't think the tavern keep really sells much. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, he has a bunch of stuff. Holy fuzzy cats. Oh, that's right. That's right, because he's the import, right? He's the crossover guy. So like we have a sentry thing we could do here too. Yeah. So he does sentry stuff. All right. That's cool and all, but not what I wanted. Can be used to store your items. Defender's Forge. Oh, Defender medals. Yeah, okay. So we need to do his event in order to afford those. I'm not sure that's going to happen right now, but it's a cool idea. You don't have a pylon either. These guys are not happy enough for pylons to happen. Maybe I need to summon the painter. Maybe the painter is the only one who does pylons. Because nobody else seems to be doing it here. Yeah, he's not doing pylons. Okay, so I think I need to summon the painter everywhere to get him to do. And that seems absurd. But nobody else is selling pylons. I mean, we could ask the cyborg. I suppose we just look at the wiki. Maybe the nurse. Cyborg sells a night vision helmet. High-tech sunglasses. Nanites, apparently. I have no idea. Mine launcher. Rockets. Okay. Yeah, so no such luck there. Okay, let me click on pylon and see what happens here. Maybe it's only... Okay, so pylon shops. Appear in NPC in new inventories and the following conditions apply. NPC is a vendor? Check. NPC must be happy with the 85% or better sale modifier. Okay. The player is not in an evil biome. 2 NPCs need to be housed nearby to use a pylon. But to purchase it, they just need to be happy. Okay. So the forest pylon, which is where we are right now, I believe we're in the forest, sold by the golfer, zoologist, or merchant. No. Hold on. Oh, okay, those are the combination examples in the wiki. Okay. The forest pylon only works when not in or above the ocean biome. When not in the jungle, snow ice, desert, glowing mushroom, hollow corruption, crimson, and when in or above the surface layer. So maybe we're too high. We could do... We could go over and get a mushroom biome one from the truffle. That would work, because he's right over there. Right? It's not that far away. Anytime we want to travel, I mean, it's a little bit of a pain to have to go over this way, but it's not terribly much. And this one's already set up. So we should be able to ask any one of these guys. Yeah, okay, so he has a mushroom biome, so we'll do that. And go ahead and set this up. I don't know, it doesn't even matter. Here, we'll put it here. There we go. Okay, so now we can teleport to the jungle. Guess we can zoom out and then click on it. Okay, that takes us here. On the map, we should be able to see... I do not see the painter over here. Or, sorry, not the painter. The angler. Anybody else? They're set up for it, but I don't see them. Like, where'd they go? They're down here. Why the hell are they down there? I don't understand. That's not where they're supposed to be. Okay. So I think what we can do is save and exit, and then come back, and they should be where they're supposed to be. In the meantime, let's see who's can be in the cavern. So Tavern Keep and Demolition... Sorry, not Cavern. Cavern. Be the Tavern Keeper and the Demolitionist in there. Alright, so we definitely want the cavern set up. So we might as well just wait, because these guys are in the wrong place. So we can save and exit, and hopefully by then they'll be back in the right place where they're supposed to be. I think the game just bugged out where they're supposed to be. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Give me some wood here. Drop that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So the wood... Don't need that either. Oh, we already have the boreal wood. Alright, sure, why not? We'll do boreal wood. We don't need the regular wood. Tuck that away. And the rich mahogany can go ahead and just stack. Okay, so we're going to make some boreal wood nonsense in here. We just need 2. We just need 2 things. So, we already have the doors. So that's already set up. Give me 2 tables. Might as well put them in place. Get me 2 chairs. I don't know how many doors we need, so we'll stick with 5 for now. And I need chandeliers. So, up top here, give me that tin. We will need the... Oops, sorry. I want to touch you there. Nope, not you. I want the building materials. There we go. Give me the torches. Give me the chains. So I can make 2 chandeliers. Great. Gonna put that over there. Okay, that should be basically done. So, whoops. No, I want to put the tin back. And then in building materials, put this stuff back. Turn the portal wood right now. Leave all that stuff right there. 10 chandeliers stays there. Chains go away. We have a jerply matter that can go away. Okay. Make sure that doesn't stack anywhere. Should be good to go. Alright, so we're going to run for it. All the way real near the dungeon. It's more preparation work than I thought we'd be doing, but it does kind of make sense. I guess we could have... Well, no, it's going to be better to be in the cavern. Yeah. I was thinking that we'd maybe go over to the dungeon by the sky route, but that's actually not going to be that safe. So we'll go by this route and make their house somewhere at this layer. Though this is technically the underground, not the cavern. We actually need to go deeper for the cavern layer. I don't know if it matters versus the pylon, but I'm going to assume it does. Oh, there's a nymph there. Get rid of that nymph. There we go. She drop anything? She dropped gold. The nymph can has a small chance to drop some really spiffy item, but she's very rare herself. That's totally a freaking... Come on, man. It's obvious you're a mimic. And we could bounce around, basically, to see if we can get her to spawn more often. She does spawn at this level, but I forget what we need from her. It's one of the items to make the PDA. I'm debating, when we get the PDA, I'm debating just leaving it in a chest in our new worlds for our new playthroughs, because the PDA is such a pain in the ass to get. And to do that for every playthrough seems insane. I mean, I might do it because it is very useful. Like, this stuff is great on the side. It's not always useful, like the life crystal being nearby, who cares? But it's really good for, like, chlorophyte deposits, or, I mean, knowing what mithril is and good stuff like that. Where it is. But, yeah, it just requires so much poking to get it sometimes. There we go. I keep forgetting to light this actually generate light so we can actually see where we're going. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well... We'll see how much I want to quote-unquote cheat. I mean, you know, it's a single-player game. You can play it however you like. If you want to carry over your... one of your characters from in-game into a brand new world and just go to town, go for it. Have fun. Whatever you want to do. I love how these bats just collapse. Okay, so here's the dungeon here. I think we put in the house. So the problem is the dungeon stretches a bit, right? Yeah, okay, but there's a way down here. So we want to go down to the cavern layer. We're technically not at right now. Armor polish again. Okay, so let's go down from... I mean, we can just explore. Excuse me. I mean, the water's going to hold us back a little bit. Okay, so now technically we're in the caverns. I think we get down to 1,000. That's probably more accepted to be in the caverns, and it'll take us close enough to the dungeon. Alright, so down to 1,000. Here we go. This is 1,000 right here. Find away that noise. Don't need that. And we're going to build in right here, I think. In fact, we don't even need to... The only thing we need to do is replace the background blocks, right? We can just mine out the home. That would work. Oh, except, of course, if there's water here, in which case that's a little bit more complicated. Alright. Is that going to flood the world right now? That's not what I meant to do. It's fine. We can build from here, too. I mean, that will work. Oh, there. Go away. I do kind of like this pickaxe. This is a neat little drill. I like it. It's got some good range on it, too. Okay, so let's build here. This is a good spot right here. It's not quite 1,000, but it's close enough. So I do want to put in the regular bricks instead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't actually reach that high, but we'll get there. Okay, so I think I said 7, right? I don't think we actually did 7, though. Assuming we did do 7, which is not necessarily guaranteed. Okay, there we go. Let's just drill back down. Just be safe on the safe side. Okay, 1, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9's where we usually stop. And that's where we want to go. Okay. Trouble is we gotta, like, anchor ourselves here and then stretch that over that way. There you go. Same thing for here. And building the caverns is its own little interesting idea. There we go. Alright, so theoretically we just need 2 guys here. We just need the Demolitionist and the Tavern Keeper. It's kind of sad to lose our tavern in our castle. But you know what? Some of these things happen. So maybe we just build down or build up. Could build the side. Sure, let's build off the side. Let's go ahead and fill this in first. Actually, let's do the Martian conduit wall. Why not? See what this is like. Weird. Kind of cool, but weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's strange. It's definitely odd. Is it odd in a good way? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it clashes with the stone walls. Maybe that's my problem with it right now. That could be it. I mean, it looks like the world's worst wallpaper. It actually kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. We'll see if we stick with this. I'm not entirely sold on this, but alright. And then, of course, we put the chandelier. Where's my chandelier at? Chandelier, please. Alright. So this is the Demolitionist and the Tavern Keeper. So, are they together? It'd be interesting if they're clustered together, because that might indicate that the game actually knows what it's doing here. Where the devil is my Demolitionist? He came in fairly early. There he is. There you go, my man. Alright, so Demolitionist is going to be here. And then we're going to set up another place. I guess this way. We'll put the pylon like up here. So give me a space for the pylon with... Where's my gray bricks at? Oh, I had those are my gray brick walls. Alright, stack those. And gray bricks here. So give me, say, 5 here, maybe? And this will be where the pylon's at. And then here... Go ahead and mark that so we know that it is. 1, 2, 3. To drill this off the way. My pygmies are unfortunately a little blocked off. They can't help me here. Okay, we're going to have to mine all this out first. Okay, that should be sufficient. Unless, of course, I've totally miscounted in my head again. That's why I usually count out loud. For that. There you go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, I misjudged again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This would be a bit. Hold on. So mine that away. There we go. That should be 20 there. If that's 18, 19, 20 here. Really? I mean, yeah, we're gonna bring this. I was debating whether or not to do that because, you know, there is a wall there, but I don't know. It's like Dwarf Fortress, you know, Dwarf Fortress, they really hate the natural walls. They'd really prefer it if you were to replace them with these nice walls here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be nice to our NPCs. They're going to be nice enough to let us teleport. The least we can do is to give them a semi-decent place to live, you know? Alright. So, there you go. And then go ahead and set up this. Because why not? We've got a theme going on. The theme is burn your eyes, apparently. To be fair, I've been in a couple of restaurants with this exact theme, so what are you going to do? It's like the restaurant didn't want my business. It's like it specifically went out of its way to find the worst wallpaper. And I forget what restaurant it is now. I've totally forgotten. I remember the wallpaper more than the food. That's how distracted I was. I don't ever... Yeah, I can't even think what it was. Could have been a buffet place. That would actually make, like... That would make good sense, right? As, like, at a buffet place, you wouldn't want the customer to stick around for too long. So, I think definitely setting that up so that the buffet guys, or the people taking part in the buffet... Wait, they're not together, so that blows away that idea. People taking part in the buffet, you know, don't stay there for too long. So you get your money's worth, you know? Or they don't get their money's worth, more like. Okay, so we're going to slope this, so we should be able to get out. And now if we walk away and come back... What if we just set up like a rope or something up here, so we have a nice, easy way to get out? Doesn't matter too much. Okay, there we go. See, they teleported back into place immediately. It's like they know exactly what's going on here. Unfortunately, if they're not happy enough, though, this might not work. He does not have a pylon. He has a crystal. Basically, if we do this thing, we need to protect the crystal. We need to, like, set up in a spot on the stand. And then a bunch of guys come after us. It's not necessarily a horrible thing, but... Then we need to give these guys time. How's your happiness like? We're naturally gone to the ground in our blood. Great, so he's happy. And there we go. He had the cavern pylon. Great. Okay, so we've got a pylon network. Fantastic. We have 3 spots we can go to now. We have the jungle. We have the truffle mushroom biome, which is technically home. We don't really need, but we do need in order to actually go to the other 2. And then this one, which is going to take us to the dungeon, which is great. Okay. Fantastic. Do we want another one? We want the ocean one, right? We can't do the ocean one yet. Because for some reason it's bugged. Unless it's fixed now? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's totally fixed there. So, okay, so now we can use this to go to the jungle. And then we'll go over to the ocean and see what we can do there. And then maybe... We're not going to be able to fight the Dread Nautilus. Because there needs to be a blood moon for that. I think we have something that calls a blood moon in our summon chest, I think. Want to do that really quick? Quick might not be the right word. It's funny, I've been putting off doing exactly this because I love the idea of just having a single place where all the NPCs hang out. But unfortunately, the game does not want to be played that way. Oh, okay, I've noticed a small flaw in our plan. Well, I guess if we're ever approaching from this side, but when would we be doing that? That's a shark. And that's the dolphin. Okay, don't kill the dolphin. Right, because we're supposed to be teleporting in, like, on top of the pirate, whatever. It's okay. Angler, he does not sell anything. Angler does not sell anything. I think the stylist does. Yeah. Though she's not happy enough for that to work, so alright. Give it time. He's not happy enough either. What's your problem, man? Ocean is our true home. Take smiles, angler, in my wing. Lovers and sea pups. Oh, the stylist. He doesn't like the stylist. Stylist tries to cut my beard. I mean, dude, that's rude. She should not be doing that. But we can send her away. Like, she doesn't have to live here. If it only takes 2 NPCs for the thing to work anyway, then, yeah, why does the stylist need to be here? Is she happy here, by the way? She might not be. Hold on. I wanted to ask you, actually, if you're happy. Oh, right, she likes the pirate, but the pirate doesn't like her. Well, damn. Okay, so we're gonna go home. Let's put the stylist back up here. Where you at, stylist? There you are. Iris the stylist. Here, you can go in here. This is where the witch doctor used to live. Now you live there. If I teleport almost anywhere, I guess. We can go to the truffle biome. That should set her back. I don't think she's moved, but I might be wrong. So we'll give her time to move when we go over here. And go this way. So let's see if that works. Really, I just want a nice, simple way to get to the ocean. That's all I want. I mean, this kind of works. Like, the jungle is close enough to the ocean to make a little difference. Like, this is what? This turns what would normally be probably a 3-minute journey into maybe 1 minute. Taking 2 minutes off is not bad. But at that point, like, why do these people live here? Okay. So, let's talk to the pirate. Happier now? Okay, so far so good. And now, there we go. There's the ocean pylon. Fantastic. So we're going to put this on top of his house, maybe? Or maybe we want to go over here. Do you want to put it on top of here? I don't know. Maybe on top of his house. There. Alright. Now we have a proper network. We have 4. There's other variations we can do. Like, if we want to put some in, like, the hollow, or the desert, or the snow region, if we really think that's necessary. I don't think it is. I don't think we need to do that. It's possible we need the snow biome for the frost event, but I don't necessarily think that's true. I think we're good. So we could move the stylist over here and make sure the stylist is happy, but I really don't care if the stylist is happy. Sad to say. Alright, so we need to go... I said we were going to go to the dungeon. A long time coming. We do need to do that. Because we need all the ectoplasm we can possibly gather. So that's what we're here for. I probably want just a slightly easier way to get there, but still, this is not too bad. Because the dungeons are right here. Alright. Oh, I didn't put away stuff. Alright, well, the nice thing about this is that even if I forget something, it's not too big of a deal. Just sorts. And we can go ahead and drop off a lot of these building materials. Don't need the stone blocks right now. Don't need the gray bricks. Probably never need the Martian conduit walls ever again. Like, I'm pretty sure we just never are going to use those again. We're going to stack them because why not? But I'm going to get rid of the extras. Okay, so bone torches we might need. Cobwebs we don't. Chuck those. Wooden arrows we definitely don't need. Onyx blaster we might. The pygmy staff we might. The glow sticks we don't. Strong pawn hammer we might. Iron skin potion we might very well. The boreal door actually goes into not building materials but furniture. Because technically speaking that's what it is. We have bombs. I don't necessarily care about the bombs right now. Don't care about the holy arrows either. Alright, so then we have fire flower. We have the pick saw, which I don't know if we're going to need. I'll leave it anyway, just in case we need a hammer of some type. We definitely don't need these, though. The ice block can go away. Lucky armor polish we already have. Yeah, we should be pretty much set. So we can sell this nonsense. Guess we're selling it to you, Astra. Okay. Do we want to get rid of this? I mean, it's 125 magic damage. That sounds like a lot. Alright, let's keep it around and see if we actually use it. I mean, we might not. But we might. It's possible. And we have another magic item here, the Demonic Flower of Frost. Which does the perfect amount of attack damage there. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, go ahead and give me a sword there just so I'm not carrying any money around. And let's go to the dungeon. Oh, whoops. Haha. Pressing the wrong buttons every day, all day. It happens. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. That was the wrong thing to do. So I was holding the drill. That's the thing. I need to right-click on these pylons, not left-click. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's have our laser... Sorry, our... I think about it. That's a penguin. Okay. Not sure why there's a penguin there, but sure. Alright, so in here is death, destruction, and possibly doom. But only in the best possible way. We're going to see a lot of bad guys in here. A lot of new bad guys we've never seen before. For the most part, I've already explored most of this, but these guys are dangerous. What I'm tempted to do is build ourselves a farm. We go down like here. Get ourselves a nice big area and kind of just mine it out and make what we can of it. These guys are tough. We're going to need to destroy a lot of these guys, so... Big flaming guy there. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Yeah, this is maybe not the best weapon for this. I'm kind of like juggling here. It is kind of working. The knockback is decent, and the pygmies are doing some work. There's a big red guy over there I'm not entirely fond of right now. Okay, there we go. He did drop eventually. That guy was huge. He dropped 5 gold. It's not nothing. Alright, yeah, I think we mine out a big area and basically let them come to us. And if we set up traps and stuff, that might be best. We do have a dart trap set up we haven't actually used up all the darts for, so that could be a thing. These guys have so much health. It's actually insane. Pygmies, I could really use your help here. Got a bone feather in case we want more wings. Yeah, these guys being red, I'm pretty sure just indicates that they're badasses, basically. Okay. So, we just need a big area to be in for a bit. This area is technically bigger. That'd be less to dig out. I think we go down this way. Hey, guys. Don't mind me. There we go. Pygmy's actually doing work, then it actually matters. Oh, it's bouncing off. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand why that was happening. Right, this did crumble quite a bit. It's okay. These don't bounce in as much. I'm so glad these guys don't have range attacks. Oh, hello. There's the ectoplasm I need. Yeah, okay. We need like a shit ton of that. And it's going to take a while for us to get the actual shit done. Okay, here we go. So we mine all this out. This will be a good spot for us, I think. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of mining, but I think that we're okay with that. And hopefully our minions are going to be able to take care of most of this for us. Oh, look at that, a giant skull. That's kind of cool. Okay, we just need to mine out. If we get these platforms, that'd be good too. Okay, fortunately our... Oh wow, that hurt a lot. I don't know what happened there, but it was bad. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I think because it collapsed and I was in it. Oh, holy shit. What the hell? Okay, this is very dangerous. Heal me, please? Okay. This guy casts darkness on me, and it's very bad. Okay, it's going to be a challenge to mine this out while, you know, we're being attacked on all sides, but nevertheless, that's what's going to happen. Okay, pygmies, please protect me as best you can. We're just going to need to mine out a big area here. And these guys seem to be spawning and dropping down, which is fine by me. We basically need a spot where the sorcerer... Okay, so they're going to drop on me. Okay, good to know. Need to make sure that the sorcerer can't teleport on me, basically. Okay. Stand here, do this. We don't necessarily need to pick up everything. We just need to be able to, you know, exist. Okay, good so far. We want some of these bookshelves because we're going to need to make some platforms for sure. Hello there. Or a ghost of some type. He needs to die. There. Heal again. Oh, there's a blue candle here. Where the hell's the blue candle at? Ah, there it is. I see it. No blue candles, please. No water candles. Whatever you're going to call it. Water candle, blue candle. It's blue, isn't it? It's a blue candle. Where'd my pygmies go? They're supposedly around. Oh, there they are. Okay, tally counter. I'm sure that's good for something. Okay, let's make this... Where do we want the walls to be? Well, that's apparently the cavern, so I guess we want to make it here, I guess. Let's just drill down from here and just make our boundaries. If they can't reach us, all the better. Okay, so like down here, I don't know if it's going to be deep enough. Yeah, we definitely don't want the spikes of doom there either. Those rotating nonsense. I don't even know if they're destructible or not. Hopefully they are. Okay, and this goes down into the water. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, turns out you get poked by those. Find your way down. Good to know. We're making this very tall, basically to try to survive this. Bone torch is probably not a bad idea. Where's my bone torches at? Oh, hello. Go away. Oh, and they can go on the walls, too. Oh, great. Okay, that's actually great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Because not having to put them on a platform would be good. On the upside, we're going to get some ectoplasm just by mining this out. Whether that's going to be enough, I don't know. We want to go down further, don't we? I think we do. Yeah, we do. The interesting is it's kind of broken up a little bit here. This is going to go into the water. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I'm like clean out the water there. We could probably do that. It's going to be enormous. I think that's okay. We could just, instead of cleaning it out so that it's not full of water, we could probably just wall it over. Floor it over? Floor it over is probably what the actual word I want there. Or just not go that deep, I suppose. Like, this is already pretty tall. It's probably taller than we need. Probably much taller than we need. Pygmies, you're not doing your job here. The trouble is me bouncing back and forth is probably not helpful to the whole idea. I don't know how much ectoplasm we need either. We need a ton of it. We're gonna need to basically summon in the pumpkin like 1,000 times 1,000. I think that's just specter bars, but I think is just ectoplasm. Probably should have checked that. We'd look at the wiki later, though. Right now, just assume that we need all the spectrum bars ever, which means we all need all the ectoplasm ever. But I think the specter bars, aren't they made of chlorophyte and ectoplasm? That sounds familiar. That sounds right. You know what? I'm going to stop here. This is going to be our floor. I don't think we need to go any further than that, because otherwise it's water. I don't think it's going to help us. I don't know what I'm going to make the platforms. Maybe we just make them out of... We make them out of bookshelves, that might be sufficient. Is there a guy on me right now? There's totally a guy on me right there. That's not cool. That's going to be a little tricky to stop at the right place, but I think we'll make it work. Alright, sure. Teleport onto spikes. Good idea there, Piece. Come on. There's another candle up here, too. Get rid of that. And we probably do want a water candle when we're farming, to be fair. Get rid of the bookshelves. There you go. Get rid of the bookshelf I'm on. There you go. Yeah, getting hurt by the spikes, but I'm hoping when we mine it out, the spikes will just go away. Good job, Pygmies. I mean, this guy's taking a while to die. Apparently he dropped coffee. And they are getting him, he's just slow. There we go. I don't know if it was him that dropped coffee or something else. Somebody dropped coffee. Up and away. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the rotating spike balls are random. Okay, another angry bones. It's actually great. Got a lucky rifle scope. I have no idea what that does, but I'm going to assume it's fantastic. And a hard rifle scope. Okay, what does the rifle scope do? It's probably an accessory, right? Increases view range for guns. Oh, you can zoom out. Okay. I'm not sure that's actually useful, but I like the idea. The tally counter, I think we already have several of those. I don't know if we need these weak dart traps, so I'm going to leave that off. Oh, a sniper rifle. Interesting. Well, we don't need a dungeon door. Just some books, whatever. Gothic workbench, some metal shelves. The wall creepers, I do not want to spawn wall creepers. It sounds like a bad idea. The water candles we might need. Masterful water bolt. It's pretty weak. Not wild about it. The green brick we might be able to do something with. Alright. It's stuff. We like stuff. Stuff is good. Stuff is loot. We like loot. Apparently bleeding there for a while. Oh, probably because of the dart traps. Yeah, can you just get rid of those spikes for me, please? Thank you. I do love this drill. This is actually a pretty good drill. I wasn't sure about it when we first picked it up, but now I'm a fan. We probably do want the water candle, because it looks like the spawn rate, like, dropped tremendously as soon as we got rid of it. Okay, I mean, that's fair. We probably want all the ectoplasm we could possibly get. The water candle is a way to do that. Yeah, alright. We can leave the water candle, one of the water candles on. Not right now, though. We want to make sure we're done mining this out first, but... Wow, the spawn rate dropped precipitously. But I think the 2 water candles, I don't know if the effect stacked, but it certainly felt like it. And this should be all dungeon background, so they should still be spawning. But it looks like they're spawning at ground level. So when we make our little divot thing, that should still work out. By divot thing, I mean the U-shaped thing. To make the spawns all center in one spot here. That's the theory, anyway. Imagine how much I love that we don't have fall damage anymore. It's fantastic. Get rid of all of that over there and just keep on drilling down. The ectoplasm seems like a pretty rare drop. It is yellow. Yellow names usually indicate very rare drops. Oh, I can't even go up that far anymore. Alright. That was an unforeseen event there. But we actually do like... If we actually manage to get the Martian event, like, solved, like in a state where I can actually destroy the UFO on a regular basis, then we'll be in good shape, because that gives us, has a chance to give us, anyway, I don't think actually it's guaranteed, but the chance to give us a mini UFO we can use to ride around, and that has infinite flight time, which I am very much looking forward to. Then we can go wherever we like, however we like. So are they taking damage from the spikes? Because if they are, that is good information. No, there's lava down. No, there's not lava down there. No, they're not taking damage from the spikes. That's my minions. My minions are hurting them. All right, that's totally fair. We're going to make this a very big area, huh? Yeah, this needs to be much, much wider. We spread the green bricks along it, then I think it'll work out. I think it should be interesting for Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, so I saw that. I saw the Xbox Direct. Thing is, I don't usually play a lot of Phantasy Star Online, but it looks cool. The fact that they're converting or moving characters over is a weird decision. I have no idea how that's going to work. It's a cool idea, though. Those crystal bullets are horrible. Can I just drag you pygmies over here? Kinda. I can drag some of them over there. They'll be poked. I mean, the Xbox Direct is... It was weird. Alright, it just seemed a little odd. I don't know what it was that was weird about it. It just... I don't know. They didn't show any gameplay. I think that's my main problem with most of these. They never show any damn gameplay. It's always live action trailers or something stupid like that. Like, I don't care about a live action trailer. I want to see what gameplay is like. And, you know, the Fable, I mean, they're supposed to, like, get you hyped. And I suppose there's something to that. But I want to see gameplay. I want to see what it's actually like to play the game, please. That's all I want from the world. Just a simple boy with simple demands. Just want to see what the actual game is like when I play it. Did manage to go onto the spikes there. That was probably not a good idea. But I had the same problem with, like, the PlayStation event. I don't remember what the name was now. Had the same problem. Just a whole bunch of hype without actually, like, anything to get hyped about, because there's no actual gameplay to be worried about. There were some exceptions in both the Xbox Direct and the PlayStation 1. But they're the exception rather than the rule. Oh wow, somebody's poking me hard. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. That's why it hurts so much. Okay, pygmies, can you destroy this man? There we go. We got some barbecue ribs out of that. I suppose that's good. Give me some hearts too, please. Jeez, that hurt a lot. Well, how are we gonna do this? So I think I need to... I think I made it too tall. My first problem right there. But I haven't made it nearly wide enough. Chest detector nearby. I'm not sure that's actually true. Oh, good. Good. They can't actually climb up this high. That's good to know. Pygmies just wreck you guys, which is great. Forceful magnet spear. That sounds awesome. What the hell is a forceful... Oh, wind of the void bag. Alright. Do that. Do that. Forceful magnet spear. 52 magic damage. Strong knockback. 14 mana is a lot. But we'll see how well this goes. So I might as well go and just deposit all in here. I don't really care too much about this stuff. What does this do? Oh! It makes a ball of light that shoots things. I'm a fan. That's awesome. It lasts for a while, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, it does amazing damage. It's so good. I mean, the pygmies helped out for sure there. But still, it's doing pretty good work. I'm a fan. That was pretty cool. So we've got some bones. It does use a lot of magic. But that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so they can't shoot through blocks, which is fine. That's accepted. I get it. And it makes sense. Okay, but that's neat. I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but still, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think we want to drill this down. Hoping the pygmies can protect me here. Looks like they made it. Great job, guys. I think we have a problem now, guys. Okay, he's coming for me. There we go. Alright, empty this out. Oh, I can't empty this out until I get the chest open, huh? Well, that's a mistake. Well, you didn't see that coming. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? Then we just build a platform like across here and put down some water candles, and I think I should do it. I mean, it should work out. As long as I have a good place to stand and they don't, I think we should be fine. So, where's my bookshelves at? Where are my bookshelves at? I had a stack. The bones are great. I'm gonna stack the bones. I thought I had a whole bunch of bookshelves. I just want something that I can shoot through. I guess we got the books, but no shelves. That seems exactly what happened. Alright, so if I put down the workbench here, I should be able to work with it. So that goes in. There we go. That one there. And then we should be able to make stone walls. That's not what I had in mind. I was hoping I'd be able to make platforms out of the green bricks, but that is not the case. So I guess we go back. We can go back. There's a sniper over there. Oh, they piss off. Good job, pygmies. Oh, darkness, darkness, and fire. Darkness and fire. Ignorant Inferno Fork. I mean, that basically describes me right now. What the hell is this? 63 magic damage. Launches a ball of fire that explodes into a raging inferno. Okay, that's what he used against me. We're finding some great magic weapons here. Let's see what this does. Okay, so I guess it only explodes when it actually hits something. The raging inferno didn't seem to last nearly as long as it did against me, but I suppose it'll work. Okay, that chest we can pop. We don't need that one. This one requires something. I don't know what kind of chest that is. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm too close to it. I go up here and then look at the map. That is a corruption chest. I don't know if we have any corruption keys. We might. Alright, so what I want to do is I want a fast way to get down here, right? Faster, anyway. So we do that by... I mean, our... Where's our... Oh, that's all the way up there. Alright, we could build a way down, it looks like. just gonna have to drill up. I can do that. Try not to step on the traps. There we go. Okay, so if I, like, step on this and drill our way over, and then we want to go up. It looks like up is most of the way it's going to go anyway. This should just work. Oh, there's cobwebs here. Come on, just let me fly forever. Just let me do it. Water, big deal. Up, up, and away. That's where I want to go. Let's hook on occasionally so we can keep on going up. Always keep extending. Always ascend. Always ascend. Never ever drop to the ground. That is not even, but that's okay. Because our path is right there. We just need to drill to the left now. And there, now we have a nice, easy path to get back where we want to go. Except for the fact that I did, in fact, pave over it. Aside from that small problem, we basically arranged it properly. And the range on this drill is fantastic. This is great. I don't need to be nearly this close. I wonder if all drills are like this. Yeah, we should be using drills more. Alright, great. So that's our path there. I'm going to go and just clean this up a little bit here. There we go. Now I can go up and down it. Fantastic. Yep, unobstructed. And that leads us basically directly to the dungeon, right? So far, so good. Yeah, there we go. Nice little standing point there, and just drift right over. Great. So, let's put down the green bricks, because why the hell not? I don't know if this extends the dungeon at all. It might extend the dungeon's bounds. I guess we'll find out. Just to make sure I don't, go down too far. There. Okay, so we need platforms. Oh, wow. That's a sniper shot right there. He's still shooting at me. Hey, pygmies, protect me. Oh, he's got some kind of reflecting bolt. Oh, that's badass, but I want you to die now. Also, he didn't drop his reflecting bolt, which just seems rude, really. What's that? Oh, then just speed. Okay, just goo. Alright. They're not supposed to be goo. They're supposed to puff into darkness. Alright, so we'll go back home. But now we have a nice quick way to the dungeon. We have a nice quick way to a bunch of places. We didn't get nearly as much ectoplasm as I wanted. But, so let's look and see what it takes to make. Let's talk to the guide. Hello there. This ectoplasm, what do I do with this? So make naughty present, summon the frost moon. That requires 5 ectoplasm, some silk, souls of fright. So basically we need to defeat the... I forget which soul is soul of fright. But anyway, more mechanical bosses, got it. Pumpkin moon, hollowed bar, ectoplasm, pumpkins. Okay, so we have enough ectoplasm to be able to call it in once. Let's see how many hollowed bars we have. We might need to defeat the mechanical bosses a couple times. We have 43. It takes 10 each, so we can do it 4 times. I'm telling you right now, 4 times is not going to be enough. Like, we're going to die several times. Okay, so that's good to know for the pumpkin event. Now, what about the specter bars? So specter bars take 2 chlorophyte bars, and a single ectoplasm makes 2 specter bars. Okay, that's not as much ectoplasm as I thought. It means we definitely need like a shit ton of chlorophyte, which I knew. And we can make some specter bars, which is doable. I don't know. I don't think we necessarily need to do anything with the specter bars directly for like our... Not for our armor, but it might be something we need to do for our weapons. Let me see on the wiki what specter bars are used for. Oops, that's the wrong search. Don't do that. Go there instead. I was searching on Google, which might work. If you search specter bars on Google, you're going to get a slightly different idea of what needs to be happening. Okay. So, Hamax, Spectre Hood, Spectrum. Okay, so the armor we don't care about. Paint roller, paint scraper, paintbrush, pants, pickaxe, robe, and wings. Okay, so there's not too much from the Spectre bar. I expected more weapons. The hammocks is really the only thing we need to do, and that's only 18 bars. The rest of it is just kind of, you know, I guess the pickaxe too, which is also 18. So all told, that's 36? Yeah, 36 bars. Which we might be able to do, not quite what we have. We get a couple more Spectre, we should be able to do it. We have, what? What do we have? We have 2? We seriously only have 2 ectoplasm right now? That doesn't sound right. Somehow I only have 2. Did I put stuff? I must have put it in the void bag. I must have. There's no way we only have 2 ectoplasm. Yeah, okay, there we go. 15. Not quite enough. We need like 5 more there. Or we can just use the ectoplasm we have to summon in pumpkins. And I think that's actually what we're going to do. Okay. So we need a shit ton more chlorophyte. We need a shit ton more ectoplasm. And then I guess we're going to start doing holiday events. And we're going to die a lot. But that's okay, because we'll get stuff. And then it'll get us the spooky armor, which will let us raise our minion count. And then we got to decide whether or not we want the pygmy necklace and trade out one of these. And I don't know if I want to do that. So we'll delay that decision as long as I possibly can. But hey, we came up with a cool couple of spells, though. Forceful Magnet Sphere, I think that could really turn the tide. Okay, looks like once it goes through a block, it disintegrates, and that's interesting. Let me look down here for a bit. Because I think it lasted quite a while when it was out in the open, right? It does seem to recover pretty quickly. Yeah, so as long as it stays out, as it could rearrange too. That could devastate during a Martian invasion. That could be pretty good. So that's a good find. I'm not sure about the staff. The Inferno Fork, also magic. Probably not necessarily that great, but we'll see. And maybe it's fantastic. Maybe when it burns a lot. I mean, it could really work out. Alright, I'm excited to try this stuff out. For right now, though, that is this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Terraria. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.